what it was. And I'm glad because I thought it was the other song that I put out. I can't find it.
Stars are out tonight. I can see them in the imprint that your body made. I feel you in the sand that brushes off my body with a blister. Voice goes in my mind. Feel your breath, and I remember.
Am I okay with your review on volume?
Sounds good. I want to hear Bryon guitar, then Jamaica guitar, then Bryon vocals, and when we talk, this will be your mic for talking, and I think it's good.
This is my mic for talking. Wow, I got a good radio voice when I'm in a good studio.
I know.
Boy, I completely corrupt the voice recognition on my phone though.
Well, I don't know if you listen to our station, no one else does, but your voiceovers sound the most
thank you.
professional.
I have heard the station many times now.
I
I make it a part of my life. I hear my music here more than I do at home. Who's Millennium Falcon?
It's mine.
All right, good work.
Okay. So, Bryon on the guitar?
My solo volume? Or?
Yeah, why don't we go with that so I make sure we're not overdriving? Hey, Bryon, do you run your own effects, or do you want me to run effects?
No, do you want me to pull off some of that fuzz?
I don't mind the fuzz. It's the reverb.
I'll kill the reverb.
Okay, I'll try our reverb. See what that sounds.
Yeah, this PV reverb never works. Yeah.
Well, it might sound. It might. I mean,
it's a different.
It works good for the the California beach sound.
Yeah, this is a 77, so that was the technology of the time too.
Okay, let's try it with our reverb. See what it sounds like. At solo volume, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm trying to see why I'm not coming out. Am I coming out? Am I direct or something?
Well, we do have to keep it at a decent volume, but
can you hear it coming out of my amp? Oh, you can. Let me take the headphones off, because I don't know how loud it is on the amp.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's barely there, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be loud, though, because it'll enter the mic a lot.
mic placement on your guitar? Is it's still good? Is the mic placement good? Ah, that helps. That helps.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, all right. Jamaica on guitar. Jamaica, is that okay? Sounds okay to me. Okay,
Yeah.
Add vocals?
Check, check, check. Vocals. Should I play the guitar and sing together?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Stars around tonight. I can see them in the imprint that your body made. I feel you in the sand, the brushes
How's that,
off
guys?
my
How's that?
body.
Is that okay, guys?
My body with a blister. Voice echoes in my mind. Feel your breath, and I remember that you're gone. Yeah, I think that's good.
Sounds really good.
All right.
All right, then we'll go over the show. What I've learned is that try not to curse too much.
Am I a little too close to you?
We've had some hacks and usually the worst we've had is hacks. So the reason I say that is that the sound might be
Can't take him anywhere.
I think I've got his.
My hair's all tangling up. It's just.
Ah.
Shit. My hair's all tangling up.
So I think the best way to keep
Hang on. Really?
What do you have for time? How much time is it?
Okay.
Do you think we could try that Beethoven 3-minute thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Get this up.
And just so you know, and I'm not nervous about this at all, but Jamaica and I are going to do things we've never played before together.
Yeah.
So it's going to be kind of spontaneous.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably one
I-
of hers, probably one of mine, and then who knows what else.
Well, I've gone over the. If you play it just like the recording.
The one I sent you? Yeah, I learned it both ways. It's just I don't want to confuse them.
Right, so, we'll run through this. And while I'm making, I do have a mic, so you'll carry on some conversations. There will be a transition when I'm leaving the control booth to there, so you guys will be talking.
We have the same make of guitar, Jamaica. Yeah, watch me. This is a 89, I think. Oh, 97 would be a good year for those, dude. Really, because before 2000 and
The
something.
guy when I bought it. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, how are you on that? You want to just play it the way you learned it and I'll follow you on it? In case there's a disparity between, or are you scared to death to do it? Or?
No, I'm just scared to try playing it and singing it at the same time because I haven't memorized the lyrics, so I have to read it.
Well, I could play while you're singing, and
That's
you
what
could
I'm
just play the
thinking, just
chords
while I'm
under
singing.
while I'm
Yeah.
soloing and
Yeah,
when
that's
when you're not singing. The A set is D minor to A7 or A, any kind of A, is it E flat? You go back to A. And you go back to that B flat down in verse for a second. You miss it.
Look at my
Yep.
piece.
That well, that was the really most important one for a couple of reasons. One is that I used to showcase that at the Globe, and the original, my original vocalist is, they were a big fan of her and my music. So this is gonna be a good night anyway. Yeah, they'll know that song. They'll know this part. Yeah, that part. And hope that somebody sings it well. You probably would sing it. I can't imagine. She was a good singer. Just, I mean, she doesn't take anything seriously. She's not trying to sing. You know. Didn't you ever meet her? She's usually a creature of focal all the time. But she. We got 475 views on your video.
Like on stage, not standing. Off stage.
Yeah, it's family friendly.
Oh, we are really. Yeah. I've never heard her utter a word that was not allowed on primetime TV yet. I've seen her write a few things. Would you write out what I wrote? Good work. Yeah, or you could, I mean, I could tell them to you now.
Oh, is this the
Oh no, this is via her, one of our. No, actually, yeah, I was hoping maybe there'd be another one, but no, we have enough material. Okay. You want to try it for a test? Or?
Yeah. Right earphones.
No, here. Could you hand me my Ebo? It's under that wrapper there. There should be a big chunky thing in the bag. Is there? Yeah, it's empty, isn't it? Okay. I wonder what happened to it. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. Okay.
Now the key right on this side is the main focus. All I do is lay down this bed.
Oh, I've seen one of those before on
Oh, they're cool.
YouTube.
Okay, ready? And this is
done when I sit here.
You know what? It might be annoying.
Oh, like some kind of compressor?
Yeah. If it's too loud, maybe just. Also, what I'll try to do is, you notice it sounded better as we put more feeling in it.
Yeah.
So I'll try to do that from the first note because it's been a while since I've
Oh yeah. You can slow it down here and there if you feel the need. I'll follow you.
I didn't even slow down at all. I just
No,
went.
well the notes work, so that was really what I was just wanted to make sure.
Is that a good tempo?
And I wanted to do the Ebo longer, but. Yeah, the slower the better to me.
Okay,
So.
good. That's a good tempo. Okay, good.
Can I leave my thing here?
Absolutely. Well, that's it, guys. We sound check. Your waters. Jesus. I'll go the show.
Jesus. Yeah. It turns my springs yellow though.
Since you know you're all, I'll bring the Cheez-Its in here. I mean, unless you want to go to the other room, I don't know.
No, that's
Looks like
fine.
we're all comfortable now.
So that was your song, the Stars. What is it called again, please?
The stars are out tonight.
Okay, now I'll record it so I know that's what it's called. We can do that, or you want to try this so long? It's either one, both.
We'll do them both. We can do both.
Thanks.
And then we can jam. Whatever.
Was your number right? Did I get that text? I said
Yes.
that? Okay.
Yes. In this hustle bustle world, I just.
No, I know. You wouldn't expect to get one from me on that kind of a text, though.
Well.
I never use that.
I was happy to see you guys.
But I have to now because Facebook changed their policies on Messenger.
Oh.
Well, they used to let you message anybody. Now you can only message friends until they wave at you, and it's a big pain.
Paparazzi girls.
Well, they don't let you message anybody anymore? Or they don't, well, the people don't see it if they're
Is it
not your
because
friend
it's
until they
not
accept
me?
it. That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah. Now they if you're messaging businesses, it used to be it would go direct to them, but now you have to do the same thing with them.
Well, the paparazzi girls had the same problem. They did so much media that they were blocked on Facebook.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, she was insatiable. It was overkill though because it was the same audience.
I mean, I don't know. She's doing.
Last Cinco de Mayo, when Trump was running for office, he had 96,000 Valley people in a group called Trump for President. And I did not vote for Trump, incidentally, but I did post every video for that. All the promotions, I dumped them all in there on my way to the road to do the show. And when I came home, I was blocked for 3 weeks. But the audience was just like completely alien. I had no idea who these people were, and I usually do. So it did reach people.
Good. Yeah,
At the
it works.
expense of
It definitely works.
sacrificing 3 weeks.
Because when I knew the paparazzi girls, I knew you, I knew you connected us with Roseanne, so it all works.
Did you get Mills End up here? I know you said that you had them.
They're going to be one of our bands.
They're really good. They're pros. I don't know their new guitar player, but my guess is that he's great.
Yeah.
Kevin
Perillo.
Perillo.
Jeff Bum.
Jeff Bump's their singer-writer. Kevin Perillo, or Perillo possibly, is their original guitarist on their 6 albums or whatever. He also plays a rocking chair now. I'd like you to get rocking chair.
Is that a band?
No, he's a guy. He's got cerebral palsy. He plays like a monster. Sounds like Bob Dylan. Has songs that absolutely summon images to you. Tell him not to do cocaine on a Lazy Susan because that's not for this audience. But
Well, yeah, you know how to send them.
yeah, I will. I'll give him
Yeah,
your
it's
email.
great.
That's the best. He usually calls through. Some of the people I sent that to never probably reached you, right? Kevin Pryor.
With the rock god, the guitar god. Well, I don't know.
I sent you like Kevin Pryor, but he doesn't follow up. He pretty much waits for opportunity to knock it. If it doesn't, he.
You know, I'm so busy. They kind of have to.
Oh,
start
they have to do it more than once, sure. Yeah,
Before I was like chasing them,
sort of like getting paid from the bar.
but I still have to chase still. Yeah. Okay, ready for the show?
What's that?
It starts out with an intro. It'll be like we'll be on the air in 10 minutes. So you've got Easy Radio Live's Independent Spotlight show with today's guest Bryon Mogul, and with a little help from his friend Jamaica Russo.
A lot of help.
Well, okay, that's good. Try say that. So, so the whole idea is for you guys to talk with the show because it's so boring when I'm just the only one talking. always say
Okay.
that. So that's the intro. Then we have a bio of both of you.
Okay.
Bryon will talk about your Anthrax, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Bleeds Craig accolades. Then you've attended UCLA, studied anthropology, basically that. Jamaica, I'll mention, you're one of our first guests. Your live recordings are the best we've got. Are you an instructor, personnel trainer with the International Sports Sciences Association?
I'm not officially certified anymore because your certification only lasts 2 years unless you do continuing education credits.
Okay, but you're certified. Okay,
But
that's
I
good.
was certified, and
Okay.
I still know stuff.
And you're a painter and craftswoman.
Okay, sorry.
You're a painter and craftswoman, and I was going to mention, I hope you don't get upset, but talk about your car a little bit, like how it's with the flat tires and all that.
Oh yeah, all the tires I've gone through in the last month. Oh gosh, but that's been quite a
Yeah, it's
quite
an
an
ordeal. I
ordeal.
wonder if you'd be sensitive on that or not. But
Oh,
yeah,
no, it's
I thought
cool.
it'd be fun to talk about.
It is. It's a comedy of errors. I can't,
that's
you gotta have tires, so I had to just keep buying them.
Now, we have 5 songs. Basically, the show's broken up with discussion song,
Yeah.
discussion song. It varies how each show goes, basically on the vibes of everybody.
Okay.
Like if we have to go into a song right away, we go into a song right away. If we have time to talk, we'll do that. But at the very last part, it's fun. We talk about fun things, so we kind of like relax and just, if you've listened to our shows, they're the funnest part of the show, I think. Now, the 5 songs.
Do you have a Facebook page I can share so I can
Yes.
send a live feed?
Yep,
I should do this,
azradio.live.
All right, so you want to know more about the songs?
Yeah, I basically through the year or so I've gotten structured a bit, so it helps when I know what songs and artists are playing. So right? Song 1.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I know now. Song 1's gonna be Under the Stars.
That's gonna be the first one.
It
Stars
doesn't have
out
to be.
tonight.
Doesn't have to be.
Well,
Oh, I don't know.
whatever you choose, it's fine.
Yeah, we can do that first because that's the one I probably know the best.
That's what I thought.
As far
They
as,
started out
knowing
with the
vocals and
kicker.
stuff, yeah.
People adjust their hearing to your song, so if it's
Yeah.
something that you don't know what you're doing, they adjust it to some place in the voice.
Yeah, we don't want them tuning out after 30 seconds.
No.
No, that was that racy kind of Latin song that she just did.
The one I was just doing, yeah.
Well, I mean,
And it's her
almost
song,
like-
and I'm just accompanying her on it.
Okay, Brian.
And then we would do a jam on a similar song in D, I imagine, or something. It's
Oh, you and I?
no,
Oh,
you don't want to do more than one. You said.
Just one song.
Okay. No, Jamaica's gonna. That's the only vocal song she's singing of hers.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna do an instrumental, which is just a jam on.
Okay.
We'll call it. Well, what did I call it? I did call it something. Actually.
What about
The Last
Bisbee?
Ride of Zorro. Oh, I could do the Bisbee song.
It's a
I mean,
great song.
I have to sing it though, and
Yeah,
unless you
I'll
want to learn
sing for
that
you.
one part real quick.
Well, here. Okay, what's it called?
Bisbee song.
It's just called Bisbee song?
No, it's actually called Legend of the Copper Queen.
Yeah. that's
Legend of the
great.
Bisbee Copper Queen.
Legend.
And dude, it is up to 2,000 views on that video, man. I didn't even know that 2,000
I'm
people.
telling you, it's great.
Yeah.
You're both great, but that's a good song too. Okay, we got that for song 2. Is that okay?
Yeah, actually, you could probably riff if I was playing it. Yeah.
Well,
What key
it's
is
Johnny
it?
Cash.
It's a Johnny Cash
I'm
kind
not
of.
saying it's Johnny Cash, but it's you. But it's the same chord structure.
It was compared to Cash many times.
Good. It's a good comparison.
Sure, I mean, I sing as good as Johnny Cash.
But you're alive and he's not.
Yeah, I got that on. You're right.
Song
Beethoven.
3. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Beethoven.
Moonlight
There's
Sonata.
Moonlight Sonata. And then So Long. Can we pull that off? Next to last?
I think we can probably pull it off. I can pull off the vocals. I may have to.
But yeah, she on the plane. That's
guitar
fine.
part.
Just play it under my solo. So song 4 is So Long.
So,
Also called, we'll call So Long. It's called a Ouija song because a Ouija board actually wrote the last verse.
wonderful.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
we did that.
Yeah.
Which I'll probably say that.
We've altered it though.
Okay, try to keep it.
Actually, yeah, I didn't know if some people panicked or freaked about that.
Yeah, we got to keep it kind of mainstream.
Yeah, no, that's
You
exactly.
think MTV. Think MTV.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of push the borders, but they kind of come to comedies.
Until what was her name? Kennedy girl came out and started dissing who was it?
Well, it's still not like who started doing the pentagram. So
Yeah, you can't.
win. So
So after that, in the final one's gonna
Yes.
be I call it the last ride of Zorro. It's just it's a love song. It just came out. We did it practice. I could even sing it. Now, if you want to just be in there and place or something, you can. But I mean, it's
no,
like,
I want let's show this beat. Is that the second song?
no, it could be.
Yeah, make it the second song. It's a great song.
Okay.
Get to
So
the
what do I
second
got to read back?
I got the Stars, Legend of the Speak, Copper Queen, Moonlight Sonata, So Long, and Last Ride of the Zorro.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Under the Stars is called what?
Straight to the stars.
Straight to the Stars. Oh, that's
No.
right.
Sorry, wrong song.
Okay.
Sorry, wrong song. The stars are out tonight. That's a different song I wrote. Straight to the stars is different. You don't know that one. Yeah, no, the stars are out tonight. I think I did Straight to the Stars last time I was here, but that's more of a jazzy tune.
I'm just wondering how I can get a clean sound for the business sound real quick. I'll just switch
Alright, we got
channels.
songs, guys. So at this point, we kind of know how the show's going to go. And we'll just have fun. And you'll hear your voice. You know what I mean? Your voice.
Okay. Well, how much time you got now? About 4 minutes?
Well,
5
we'll
minutes?
be on the air in 6 minutes. I
Okay.
was 1 minute early.
So I'll tell Facebook to pay attention.
Yeah. So, if we can use the restroom now. But after the show, the restrooms are right to the left here. Housekeeping things. It's around in 5 minutes.
And then,
Oh, let
everyone.
me get Facebook.
Yes. So yeah, I'll have to do a little modification of the amp setting for the business song.
Oh, that's okay.
Although I wouldn't. And yeah, if you want to chime in on that, or in between, it's just an E minor. I wonder if you could you hand me that classical real quick? Yeah, because I mean, she'll hear it through the headphones and everything, but I can just play it for you real quick. Just you get the idea, and you can solo on it. Thanks. Yep. And then I started talking. In the Cochise County mountains lies the camp of the Copper Queen, an old mining town named Bisbee. Biggest silver strike you ever seen. Beautiful. They did it in a legend. They also call it Copper Anyway. Yes, that's the whole thing.
Okay, very good.
There you go.
Very good.
Or should I do it?
Are you going to play it on that guitar?
No, I'll play it on mine
Okay.
because then you're set up for that, right?
Well, yeah.
That's up to you.
Not very good, but and
Nah,
it sounds good.
I can get a clean sound out of this. It's fine. Yeah. All right. So what was I doing? I was just gonna hit camera on that. I'm gonna. What should I do on Facebook? Yes, sure. So goodbye to you. I had a book. Well, everybody's name that will screw me over. No. Have you ever encountered anybody who advised you against playing with me because I'm a mean guy? Yeah. I thought when I asked you that
I
you
got
were
a
the one
message
person who
from
wouldn't
one-
give a shit because
I
it was
gave
money.
Well, I had
I mean,
got
less,
a
of
message
course.
from one person that was like, I don't know why you would work with that person. I'm like, look, I don't
How
know
bad
what happened.
it was
I
that?
wasn't
Did
there.
it
I'm not.
cause you any lack? I mean, I don't want no matter
No,
what.
it's
I
just
mean,
somebody that, honestly,
there's a
this per-
contingent of people that don't like the way
Well,
I do business.
It's
so.
a person that had something to say about, I don't know what the hell happened. Said something about a drink being thrown, or I don't know. I was just like, look, I don't know anything about what you're talking about, so I don't.
Yeah.
You know,
Actually, I'm usually, I don't know about that, but I'm usually getting abused because I've been told that I raise my voice to the bandmates. And it was because the one chick didn't bring her guitar, and I did raise my voice. It was the last minute. I got to play. I had to give her my spare, and then I broke a string, and then we were down. And it was probably a bad idea to yell at her, but I didn't do it in public. But
Well, it wasn't musicians or anything like that.
Well, the musicians, I mean, generally, I'm.
Like, I heard a rumor, and I'm like, you know what? There might be rumors about me I don't know about.
Yeah, I'm not that bad of a guy, am I? Yeah, I heard you.
All right, guys, we're about ready.
Hi.
Hi.
Headphones.
Yes, sir. All right. On air in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right.
Wait, are those your headphones or are those his headphones?
Mine were on the piano. Yours are on.
Oh yeah, yours are over here.
Well, that would be a different mix, wouldn't
Well,
it?
no, same mix, but I think yours are on the floor, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
down here.
Oh, that's okay.
Thanks.
Looks like they're a little tangled up though around your cords and stuff.
If you need assistance, I can be right over there.
I'm gonna be there in 9 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Now under. Wow.
The best
Can't believe I
$10
pulled
good
that off.
purchase. Those. We got 5 earphones for $100, and so okay, and you can hear us now. How's the volume, guys? Is it too loud or too soft? Or?
No, it's fine.
So far, it sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And we're on in 1 minute, and like I always say, by the grace of internet radio, as soon as I click this button, it's like we keep our fingers crossed and just hope that we're actually broadcasting. And we are recording because we've learned to record the shows just in case. Also, if you guys want to do voiceovers afterwards. Okay, cool. All right, we're ready to start. It's gonna be fun because we have a couple ads finally. Okay, how you guys feel? Ready? Okay. What's cool is that we can begin whenever we want, but it should be around the top of the hour. Okay. All right, here we go. Make sure I click on the right button. Okay, we're connected. You've got azradio.live's Independent Artist Spotlight Show with today's guest, Bryon Mogul, with a lot of help from his friend Jamaica Russo of Jamulation, brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. Can you guys play something in the background for us, just so they know that we have a band here almost? Yes, that is Kurt's is the Valley's premier music studio. Call us or go to kurtstudio.com. Bryon Mogul is the Valley's guitarist of his current project is the Chalk Outlines, and he's been in bands like Angels and Arcalien fame, and was a former member of Anthrax, Earth, Wind and Fire, and Blitzkrieg. He is the founder and director of the local music art co-op and studied anthropology at the University of Albany and attended UCLA. Bryon lists that he lives in Hell, Norway, and is the promoter of one of the Valley's annual Halloween event of the Face Melter Jam. Bryon lists that he is an ongoing member of the Marine Military Academy and is currently in a relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryon Mogul.
Hi, everybody.
Bryon, I gotta ask you, why Hell, Norway? Why don't you just say Hell, Michigan? That's why.
That was from a long time ago, and I was really I didn't like Arizona when I got here, and I thought that you could only be here if you were sentenced or born here.
Wonderful. And Jamaica is here with us today, and some facts about Jamaica. The illustrious Jamaica Russo. Like Bryon, Jamaica was one of our first guests on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show, and is part of our year anniversary going on right now.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, this is our year. We've been on a year, guys.
Wow.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. And Jamaica is a musician, singer-songwriter, recording artist, and her band Jamulation has given azradio.live, like we said, some of the best live recordings. She's studied fitness and instruction as a personal trainer and was an International Sports Sciences Association member. She's also a painter, craftswoman, and we're so happy to have Jamaica also as our guest today, Jamaica Russo.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Jamaica.
Okay, so, I mean, we all know that, if you know Bryon Mogul, we know Facebook, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
you just ventured into Instagram recently. You
Yeah,
told me.
just recently.
How's Instagram doing for you?
I have posted 3 things on it, and I have 970 followers. So I know that somebody's going to have to tell me what to do on it because
I actually might be able to help you with that because I think, although I don't have as many followers as you, at least I kind of understand the whole tagging.
and I've seen your stuff there.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, I found it a challenge to convert from Facebook to Instagram. And we don't have 900 followers, so you obviously learn Instagram very well.
Well, I didn't. I think there are Facebook followers that look for me and.
Wow. Yep. That helps. But how many Facebook followers do you have?
Followers, I don't know. I had around 1,000. I got 3,300 friends, and
That's
most
good.
of them they go off in seasons because I overpost.
Sure. Well, yeah. But all you have to do is purchase the business account, and then you can help Facebook make money. But anyhow, we're let's see. Our guest today. Let's see. Now we're ready to incorporate. Oh, what am I saying? Oh, your car. We've been watching Facebook.
Yeah.
On your car. Now, you've gone through a lot of tires, and just recently, somebody smashed your taillight. What's the deal
Yeah,
with
that was actually yesterday. That was crazy freak accident. And I happened to be standing there just about to get in my car when it happened. The mule that pushes all the carts came free from the carts. The dude was in front of the carts and didn't see that the mule came free. I didn't see the mule coming at my car because I was looking for my keys. And all of a sudden I hear this
Oh my god.
and of course I exploitative.
Well,
And then
of course, it's like you just
and
did
then,
this.
yeah. And then luckily it was just the tail light like cover broken, so it wasn't like major damage. My car actually takes a beating. I don't know how, but anyway. But then Walmart, luckily I'm really glad because they settled with me this morning. So
Oh,
it was
good.
bam bam done.
Well, cool. Well, we've got
So-
our first song. The first song is, I'm bringing up the song now. One moment, please. And we have The Stars Are Out Tonight. This features Jamaica Russo on vocals. We have Bryon Mogul on lead guitar. And we'll be saying this later on, but I should have mentioned this in the intro, but I think I've got it in the news of the Face Melters. Is it Face Melters Jam?
Face Melter Jam at the Rogue Bar on Halloween. We're going to be doing this song as one of our songs. This one written by Jamaica.
Cool.
So we'll be accompanying her
So
on her
we'll
stuff.
we'll be definitely talking about that event because that's in October and that's very soon, soon. Face Melter Jam, one of the premier shredding contests in all of Phoenix. So this features Jamaica Russo and the Shredder himself on azradio.live.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The stars are out tonight. I can see them in the imprint that your body made. I feel you in the sand that brushes off my body with a blister. Your voice echoes in my mind. Feel your breath, and I remember that you're gone. that you would leave me. I still want to feel your arms wrapped around me, around me, around me. The stars are out tonight. I can see them in the imprint that your body made. Feel you in the sand, it brushes off my body with a blister. Voice echoes in my mind. I feel your breath, and I remember that you're gone. Even though you're miles away, I still scream out your name. When the loneliness takes over, I still see you in distant faces. And I still can't ease the pain, there is no remedy to take it away. The stars are out tonight. I can see them in the imprint that your body made. I feel you in the sand that brushes off my body with a blister. Voice echoes in my mind. I feel your breath, and I remember that you're gone.
That's some guitar work, guys. Wow, that's good, and I mean that. I mean, I like sounding like Led Zeppelin, you know. Don't you guys like to sound like that? What do you think you
Oh,
sound
I
like?
love Zeppelin. I don't know what we sound like.
I mean, I
but-
like distortion.
Yeah.
I think we
love-
sound like us, but
Yeah,
no,
well,
I love Zeppelin.
that's a good
I'm not-
attitude, though.
That's
It's
not
like-
bad at all.
Good attitude.
Yeah, man, you're a great singer.
Yeah,
and a
phenomenal.
great guitar player.
No, I mean, I wasn't comparing you to Greta Van Fleet or anything, but boy, I just like distortion. I'm not distorted guy.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let's see here. Okay, Bryon. Now with when we watch your intellect on Facebook, we notice you have quite interest in things like anthropology
Yeah.
and other big words. No, I'm kidding. But no, you're an intelligent man. We can tell that.
I have a master's degree in anthropology and a
Holy
couple
cow.
bachelors, one in cell biology and one in anthropology.
Well, on your Facebook page, you don't say you have a master's degree. You just say you studied anthropology, and that misleads, I think, most people into thinking, oh, he
Well, you just went, yeah.
yeah, I mean, a master's degree, that is how many years of education?
I have about 5 years of graduate work. I'm all but dissertation. I got a PhD minus I have more than enough credits for the PhD. I came out here to teach, and just by happenstance, ended up playing guitar and never got back into teaching or studying.
Well, that's fine because you're now playing guitar for us. So thank you, sir. Now, what is your thoughts on the music scene? Speaking of that, the Phoenix music scene. What is your favorite? What do you think of the different parts of the city and all that? Like we're in Scottsdale, you've worked in Tempe, Phoenix. What are your thoughts on this scene? And both of you can talk on this one. Of course, I mean it's directed to both of you. So.
Well, I mean, most of my work has been with Scottsdale, and
Really? Really?
almost all because Folk Cow when they moved up here
Okay.
was my. I played there like 3 nights a week, and then I started hitting the other clubs, Rogue Bar.
Good deal.
Mainly it's a Rogue and Folk Cow, and I've also turned a couple bars into having bands around here that, in some cases, don't have them now, but Seven's Bistro and stuff like this, where we would have huge events with full bands. And my general impression is, well, I mean, the talent's endless. It just seems like there's thousands of great bands and thousands more just great artists, individuals. But really, it's just a matter of promoting that. Some of them will promote, and some of them won't even tell their friends they're playing.
Right.
And that's so.
Weren't we just talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we were, yeah. So what?
We
what
were
do you think?
actually. We were talking about people that don't even mention that they have a gig that night.
Yeah.
Who shows up? Who shows up? No one.
Yeah, no, and you're like,
And
I
they're
brought
playing-
a couple people at least. You didn't bring anybody? Okay.
Oh my gosh! And then they play and they go, "Why is anybody here? Well, did you tell anyone they were playing?" And then the bartender goes, "Yeah, I would have liked the tips, for dishing out no beers I'm sending out tonight." Yeah, it all works together. It's like holy
Yeah,
cow! So you
yeah.
got to promote yourselves, bands. Come on. Now, the reason I mention your education, sir, is because when you wrote a song like the Bisbee song, I'm bringing it up on my pad, so you'll have to help me on the title.
Okay. The Legend of the Copper Queen in Bisbee.
Okay, that is a legend, and I've lived in Phoenix for since 2003, and that's based in Jerome, right? Or Bisbee? Is that
It's
Jerome?
down near Tombstone.
Tombstone. Well, that shows how much I know. But even still, the story in itself is quite a story, and you put it into words and music. So, and that's our second song. And would you like to preamble this song?
Yeah, I'll make it quick. I was fortunate enough to play at the Side Pony Music Festival, accompanying people down there, mainly Cassidy, Elisa, back about 3 or 4 years ago. And it's all the bands from here go down there and play to each other and to other people who come and visit. And it's kind of a haunted place. I mean, everybody's got a haunted tour, and I had a room that Doc Holliday slept in. Anyway, it had a very Western, kind of old West feel during the turn of the 19th, 20th century. So I did some research, found out the places that were working then, that were businesses, and put them into it. After watching a couple episodes of Gunsmoke, I came up with some good lyrics.
All right. Well, good deal. This is the Legend of the Bisbee Copper Queen by Bryon Mogul and Jamaica
Russo.
Jamaica Russo.
By the way, Jamaica and I have never done any of these songs together.
Okay.
And so this is going to be fun. She's going to riff to it. But it's sort of a Johnny Cash thing. In the Cochise County mountains lies the camp of the Copper Queen, an old mining town named Bisbee, biggest silver strike you ever seen. Now legend says there's a lady they also call the Copper Queen, 'cause nobody knew her real name, and she'd do a man ugly and mean. Trouble in the mining town of Bisbee, you can smell the sulfur burning in the air. Don't turn your back on the Copper Queen in Bisbee, 'cause we all know the devil's sleeping there. So they're playing Texas Hold'em at her favorite table at the Bisbee Grand. And then she gets to thinking about her partner and all that money in his hand. So she lures him away from the poker game with a twinkle of her eye, up the stairs of the Silver King, where her room was dark and quiet. Trouble in the mining town of Bisbee, you can smell the sulfur burning in the air. Don't turn your back on the Copper Queen in Bisbee, 'cause we all know the devil's sleeping there. Riff out. So the Wild Cafe was just closing when the townfolk heard the shot, but no one wondered from where they came, 'cause they all knew the spot. And no trace was ever found of the Copper Queen, but of this much you can be sure. Sheriff Anna Quinn left her man with a bullet through her heart on the Silver King floor. Trouble in the mining town of Bisbee, you can smell the sulfur burning in the air. Don't turn your back on the Copper Queen in Bisbee, 'cause we all know the devil's sleeping there.
Very good, very good. Yeah, and this is music news now. Local artist Josh West, he says, "Hi everyone, I'll be playing at the Renaissance Hotel for the first time Thursday, October 25th from 5 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a great time. Hope to see you there." This is at the Renaissance Hotel in Glendale. He's also going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe. If you don't know where the Hard Rock Cafe is, then you don't know Phoenix. We have our first ad, ladies and gentlemen, from Arizona Orthodontic Studio. Let's see if I can read this. Oh my goodness, it's small print. I got to take off my glasses. Good grief. That's how we prepare, ladies and gentlemen. So, Arizona Orthodontic Studio is a modern, friendly, and comfortable office conveniently located next door to us here at Kirk Studio on the corner of Frank Lloyd Wright and Via Linda. If you'd like us to tell you just a little bit about our benefits, they give complimentary consultations. You will receive a comprehensive, in-depth exam with photos and x-rays. Dr. Hoffman will provide a customized treatment plan for you at no charge. The office accepts most insurance companies with 0% financing, and flexible payment options are available. Not sure if your child needs braces? Then join our free observation program. Dr. Hoffman will examine your child's mouth every 6 months and explain and recommend, along with
the future possibilities in treatment. Their goal is to stay ahead of any developing dental problems and watch growth to minimize to extensive and lengthy treatments at a later age. I had braces.
Oh.
Yeah, braces are very good. I had buck teeth. I had an overbite. An overbite is terrible. So anyhow, my dentist and orthodontist fixed that. As I aged, they said the long-term care, my bottom teeth started getting a little crooked. So that's good for if you're 54. So I don't know if they'll do care into 54. But anyhow, that's the Arizona Orthodontic Studio here at Kirk's Studio right across from us. So that's our first ad, guys.
Awesome.
Wow. Good.
Next, let me put on my glasses again.
You're 54, dude?
Yeah.
Wow, you're as smooth as a Ken doll.
Well,
I mean, how's that even possible?
The knees are starting to creak. They are creaking.
Yeah.
And another ad is the Chuck Hall Band is playing at the Saturday concert series at Paradise Valley Community College. This is really neat because it's for free and it's a food truck sort of extravaganza. Chuck Hall will be on our show, and he's a
Cool.
Arizona Blues Hall of Famer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's celebrating our year anniversary, which we're promoting like crazy on that. Tuesday's Teacher Tuesday Spotlight is the voice and piano teacher at our Scottsdale and Desert Ridge locations, Leslie Hack. Leslie has been playing piano for over 50 years. She was accepted as a singer in the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and also teaches voice. Leslie left music professionally to pursue a career as an attorney, and she has recently made her way back into music, her real love. She also had spots open for both private and group lessons. Hint, hint, hint. So the name is Desert Ridge. Actually, it's Deer Valley. Well, Desert Ridge. We'll call it Desert Ridge now. It's Leslie Hack. She's there ready for lessons. So contact us at 480-227-0546 to start your classes. And Spotlight Show artist Wade Coda is off to LA for the next round of American Idol. Let's give it up to that guy.
Wow.
He was on our
Awesome.
show just a
Yeah.
couple weeks
That's
ago.
cool.
Yep. Tulin Howie is posting photos of flying pugs.
She's great.
A drone carrying a pug doggy. You've got to see that. I'm just going to keep reading because this is a lot of fun. Okay. You ready? Catch our video posted on our Facebook page of guitar and rock band legend teacher Billy Chaffee. He surprises Dylan and his family by gifting him a guitar from his own collection this past Sunday at the Desert Ridge Steakhouse Fall Frenzy. Not a dry eye in the house. It was a wonderful moment. Go to our Facebook page to see that wonderful video clip. KWSS 93.9 Independent FM radio is still cool. Thank you for liking us on Instagram. We have maybe one more like now, thank goodness. A lot less than Brian Mogul, but we have one more like. Oh, this is good. The band Wildwitch celebrates 30 years this month and just reissued their debut release as number 201 on Billboard's Top 200. That means no one knows they're on the charts. So that's the joke there. And what an amazing turnout for the Steakhouse for the Fall Frenzy. We mentioned that, and you can now hear, I think, I can't move on this thing, so it must be the end of music news. That's how the Bluetooth world works. So
I have one to add to that.
Please.
On our Phoenix scene, there's a rock band that just hit number one on the Billboard charts, doing a song called "Burn" called "Fatal Malady." They're from here, and not only that, they're real supportive of local music. They posted on the local music co-op page and my other page, Click Track Music, and they're just they should be an inspiration because everybody's complaining about how bad the scene is, and here's somebody who knocks it out of the park. Number one song, "Burn," about I think 2 weeks ago on
amazing.
Billboard.
They're on Billboard charts.
Yeah, they're number one.
Number one?
Yeah, they're
They're
have
from
the number
Phoenix?
one song in any category on Billboard about 3 weeks ago, and they're from
Amazing.
Phoenix. I know them. I've seen them play.
Are they
I've seen them
signed?
for $5. That'll never happen.
Amazing. Are they signed by a major label yet?
Yes, they are. I forgot the label. I should have
Doggone
done
it. We should have had them on our show last year then. Okay. Well, Brian,
possibly.
I'm going to move to the piano. This is
Right.
a really neat thing. It was your idea, I must say,
Okay.
to mix classical music with shredder guitar. Now I'm going to turn on the effects right away because I want them to hear this. So, okay, here we go. Effects. Okay, I won't even do that, but I will. Effects. Okay, so I'm going to move over to the piano, and you guys keep talking with this crazy ambience going on, and I'll be with you in a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brian, tell me what that little gizmo is that you're using.
This is the EBO.
I've seen that, but I forgot what it was called. So
It's
what
called
does
the
it
EBO,
do?
which is short for electronic bow, and inside there's an electromagnet powered by a 9-volt that will die instantly. You rest it on your strings, and it bows the string so you can get a cello effect.
Yeah, it's really cool. Now I have a new thing to put on my what I want for my music list, which is ever growing and costs me a lot of money all the time.
I have been doing multi-track recordings with it, doing like string sections. What song I did? One of them had a whole string section. Well, we'll hear it in place. I think it works on acoustic. This is the first time that's been done. Yngwie Malmsteen does some stuff like that, but it's usually really fast ripping stuff over like Okay.
Okay.
That was fun.
So Bryon, how long have you been playing guitar?
I played I've been a musician a long time. I was a musician since I was 7. I played clarinet. I was in a Marine Corps band as a clarinetist for 4 years. I picked up guitar at 15, and but I'll tell you what, I played more in the last 5 years than I have in probably the last 20 combined, because I had an early start where when I was a kid I would play in a popular band, and I lived off that. In fact, I live off it now.
Yeah,
actually,
that's
off
cool.
of royalties, but
that's awesome.
Yeah, so
you're gonna have to teach me how to do that, so I can turn some of my songs into that.
You're pretty good. I broke a string. I broke the string, Jimmy, at our practice, and I'm sitting down. This is a real bear to change strings on.
Wow.
She just started soloing, and I was like, whoa. And this wasn't part of the deal. I mean, I was like, I just wanted a singer to come and sing and do Halloween at the Face Melter with us. And we got the bonus playing because she sings, she writes songs, she plays guitar. And, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I'll actually be bringing my electric and all my effects and all that stuff in my good amp. So it won't be acoustic. It'll be, Can
I mention who's in my band?
Please.
Okay.
And we'll mention new music in a second here, which we don't have much of, so keep talking.
Okay, Chalk Outlines. There is another band named Chalk Outlines. They've been around for a long time, but they They got 3 Facebook likes, so I don't know. For being
yeah. But that will be very temporary.
So yeah, the whole idea of Chalk Outlines was that it's the chalk outlines of the musician, that we can accommodate a variety of different people coming in and out. By having that availability, you can get the best players around. Like Jamaica's busy playing all the time, but she's not busy on Halloween. Maybe she won't be busy on other shows.
Face Melter Jam.
Face Melter Jam, yeah. That's
Jamaica. Are you a face melter jammer? In the sense that you play lead shredding guitar and all
I do shred, but I'm not like a speed shredder.
Okay. Well, like a shredded cheese shredder. I don't know. So
she might be playing drums on some of it.
Actually, I will be playing drums later on in the night.
Good. I know you're a proficient drummer. And new music. Okay, new music on azradio.live in the week of October 4th, 2018. Looks like we'll be adding the mini bosses as soon as I can figure out how to figure out Bandcamp. Bandcamp.
Yeah.
And send us your music to info@azradio.live. We'd love to play it. So that's info@azradio.live. Okay, guys, what is this, a 4th song?
Is this the 4th song? The Zorro song? Is that the one?
Well, let me check on my thing here.
That's just that
So Long. And this features Jamaica.
So Long.
Yep.
All right, yeah, this is another one we've never played, but we will play.
That never stops us.
Well, the thing is, Jamaica's got such a busy career that really it's hard to get together. But
I work a day job and a night job, and I have a kid, so I'm kind of my plate is full.
And she's got gigs.
Right. So we're thankful she's here, even. Thankful.
Well, if you get mature people that do their homework when you're in a band, I mean, you really don't. I mean, the Beatles didn't even meet for their last album. I mean, it was like
right.
But then again,
well, like I said, it's a busy world. But it's a true artist that keeps putting out the art, and the music, despite all this hackness. So I appreciate you guys being here. And let me get your guitars up. Okay. So this is So Long by Jamaica Russo, and
this is actually Bryan's
This
song.
is my song.
Oh, good.
Some of the lyrics were written by Cassidy Elisa.
And of Angels, Archangel, the Alien
No,
Angels?
actually, it was a long time ago.
Okay.
Cassidy Elisa project that was my first band here, and she wrote about a verse of it, and I wrote about a verse of it, and then. Do you want me to mention where the third verse came from?
Wait. Oh, no.
Okay.
Thank you for going over that earlier. I appreciate that. Okay, this is So Long by Bryon Mogul, sung by the illustrious, we could say that, because she's illustrious, Jamaica Russo of Jamulation.
Okay.
I've been thinking about America, one that will come and blow my mind. And I don't believe in fairy tales, but I never question why. You can send your flowers, baby, but you ain't gotta come around. Your choice of remorse is incredible, but I won't you drag me down. I don't believe it's love. Just a game. Just a game. Now, baby, don't call me that. I don't want to hear your voice. I hope she's all you had, like you had any other choice. And I hope she follows you down. I hope she follows you down. So long, so long, so long.
Just that, Dundee.
Saying goodbye. So long.
That was really good, Jamaica. I've never heard it by anybody but the original artist. I can't sing it. And that was just reinterpreted, and you could tell you had your own agenda singing it too. Really.
Thank you.
Well, AZ,
That's actually the first time we've done that together. So that's
and our station plays that song.
oh sweet.
Yeah, we do that live version
Well,
with.
maybe we'll play it with her on it after we get a good recording. Or something.
Sure, absolutely.
I'd like to update it.
Well, this is where we talk about the rest of the show. This is the part I talked about. It's kind of fun. We just kind of relax. All the work is done, unfortunately. So this is where we talk about life, the universe, and everything in between. Okay. Now I'd like to include both of you on this when I ask these random, baseless questions. That sums it up
Random
very well.
baseless question.
So, okay, Bryon, why the Marine attitude?
The military thing.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was an incorrigible kid, and I was sent to an academy when I was really, really young. And in addition to getting discipline, I got a lot of education, which is probably why I did well at college. And unfortunately, they tell you that you have to run things pretty strictly there, and I have a reputation for being on the harsh side of strict with my band sometimes, which is actually overrated. I mean,
Overrated.
not, well,
It's overrated.
Actually, you know, I don't take too many things too seriously anymore. But you know, the thing is, if you're going to be successful in music, if you're looking at this as a job, if you're looking at this as a lifetime career, I make all the money I make off of music. If I don't make money off it, I don't make money.
Right.
And a lot of people who are less reliant on that field would probably put it in a different level of priority. So I'm trying to look for people that are looking for it that way, and you know, do a show. That doesn't mean at a show you have to go through boot camp either. It means
Well,
I mean,
you have
that's
to be
why
disciplined, and to make money, you have to be disciplined.
Yeah.
Right. And Face Melter Jam, we got to promote that still. So.
Okay, yeah. Just let me take 45 seconds on that. 7 of the best guitarists, 6 of them, of the best guitarists I know, are playing on Halloween night in an exposition. It's not really a competition. It is like the Olympics for guitar. But these guys are in some of the really, really big bands in the area. Iron Kill's got Riley Micus. Malo de Dentro's got Stephen Miller. The Beast of Bailey Downs, one of my really favorite bands, has got Demi Darkheart, Demi Trevino, who also spends a lot of time giving instructions and lessons and sharing all the glory he gets by working hard. He plays in Vegas all the time. Also, Conrad Varela from Luminatus, who he's 17, he's just an animal. I mean, this guy, every one of these guys can bury me alive on guitar. And then Terry Babbitts. And for the first time, we have a woman in the jam, which has always been open to, but nobody really, maybe 2. Now we have 2 women in the jam. Lexi from Wicked Sister. I think I told you about them. They're a kids band. They're young. They're I think 18 or 19, and she's just a blues. She's going to do some Hendrix with us and just
Cool.
do justice.
Wonderful. Now, Jamaica,
Yeah.
what is the happiest moment you can recall in your
Jeez.
all of the universe? The happiest moment.
It's usually on stage, I would have to say. I mean, I don't know. I will say, like, there was a gig that I did when I was a kid. Like, by the time I turned 15, I already had over 300 gigs under my belt as a drummer. I was a full-time drummer in high school. So I was playing like 4 or 5 nights a week and going to high school. But probably one gig that sticks out like as really awesome was we played the Rock and Roll Marathon, and there was like 15,000 runners.
Wow. Yeah.
And I read the next day, and I was like, "Whoa!" It was like really cool because like everybody was just going by and clapping, and we
That's
saw
cool.
the people like in their wheelchairs and stuff.
Yep.
And it was
Neat
just
moment.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, this is a little bit. I think we talked about this already to an extensive moment. Like favorite local bands and favorite. How about favorite Scottsdale studio or favorite Scottsdale venue?
Oh, I would have to say of the ones that I have played, it would have to be Focal.
Focal. Yep. A lot of people say that.
Yeah, because they cater to a lot of original music. I've met some great musicians there. I've even met some people out of town that I follow that like are kind of popping up down here regularly, sometimes moving here. So like there's just tons of talent of all different sorts. So it's not just like one, you're not going to see just metal, you're not going to see just blues, you're going to see like anything, everything.
Great
It's really
local
cool.
venue, good food,
Yeah.
family
Oh yeah, the
environment.
food's great.
Louis Ray Camerata, I was told, has one of the best open mics there. Is that correct? Opus mic jams. Have you been to that on Sundays?
I
Yes.
have not been to that, but yeah, I have seen it as on Sundays. I'm usually like,
Working,
it's hard for me to
like
get
us.
out to jams anymore.
Let
right
me just
now.
chime in about Lewis,
Yeah.
though.
Okay.
Every single bandmate I ever got to do any of my original projects came from his open mic night.
Wow.
Absolutely, without a question. I mean, Jamaica has. I mean, because I'm doing different projects now, but I used to recruit solely from that open mic night, and people would come up and jam at them. It was just incredible.
That's
the guy is a big help to the local music scene.
Thank you, Louis Ray Camerata. Now, last question. Lastly, would either of you take a knee for Colin Kaepernick? Do you know who he is?
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Would any of you take a knee for Colin Kaepernick?
I don't know who that is, so no.
He is the gentleman with the afro.
Oh, Colin Kaepernick?
Yes.
Oh, see, maybe I mispronounced
Well,
his
you have
name.
to watch football.
Oh,
But
no,
I
I
used to
don't
pronounce
watch
it
football.
Kaepernick.
I do like him. I actually follow him on Instagram because I think he's a good person. I don't know anything about his football stuff, but I think he's a cool person.
Yeah, that's the question. How about you, Bryon?
I don't know who he is. I don't follow football because I'm a vegetarian.
Okay, so this question just did not work. But anyhow,
No, I would not mistake you for him.
well, logically, I guess. But maybe I would take a knee for him, though.
I would take a knee for him, yes.
Yeah, I would too. So, all right, 5 song. We love song number 5.
This is the last one is Zorro. You want to do a little shredding on that too?
Sure.
Okay, I'll start out the rhythm, then you can just come in. It doesn't matter. People know I play. I want to show you off too, though. But you're really a good guitar player. So I'll start it out clean. In E.
We're in E.
Yeah, it's E. Again, we have not done this song, but.
Wow. Thank you, Bryon Mogul and Jamaica Russo, for being our guests on our Independent Artist Spotlight show. We're now on podcast, guys. We're on podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
We're on
that's
Spotify.
so awesome.
We're going to be on Apple. We're going to be on all the rest of them, whatever they are. I don't know
I'm
all these
excited.
podcast
That's
things.
great.
But the AZRadio.live is brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. If you want the pros to teach you or your family, then think kirkstudio.com. Okay, Bryon and Jamaica, we're out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See ya! We're off the air. Whew, thank you guys. And I never know what to expect every show, so thank you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll
Yeah, it was.
go off of...
Was so much better than the first one I did with Lars.
oh,
Really?
Lars is a funny guy. He, I just left the band with him. With a fully working, fully organized band. I just didn't. I didn't want to do covers and sacrifice all the originals, and that's what it came down to. I don't mind doing it as a side. I don't mind doing it both.
Right.
But I couldn't do his
My
plans.
deal is I get gigs with covers, but I always mix my originals in, even on full night covers.
That would make me happy too. I mean, that's all I'm looking for.
At least like